We can all agree that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's romance is one of whirlwind proportions. Compared to Kate Middleton and Prince William's 7-year dating timeline, the two got engaged and then married in under 2 years. And despite Meghan's Hollywood background, the couple keeps a great deal of their relationship out of the public eye. But some things aren't as publicized. So in this video, I will be talking about 10 surprising facts about Meghan and Prince Harry's relationship. How's it going, After the Facts family? I really tried hard with the accent, but I got kind of tired, so we're gonna do the rest of the video in my own American accent. I'm back, and guess what I'm back with? You guessed it right, another one of your favorite videos. God, you guys are so good at this guessing game. I'm excited about this video because Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have recently been trending with a recent announcement that the couple has made in January of 2020. So how about we jump right into the video and learn more about their relationship together. So a very surprising fact about this couple is that they actually met each other on a blind date. In their engagement interview, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle revealed that they didn't know a single thing about the other before their first date. Royal expert Katie Nicole revealed that Harry had seen his future wife on Suits and then described her as his ideal girl when asked what he was looking for in a woman. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry disclosed in their official engagement interview that they were set up by a mutual friend on a blind date. The friend is reported to be Harry's childhood friend Violet Von Westenholz, who does PR for Ralph Lauren, which is how she met and became friends with Meghan. When reported matchmaker Violet first approached Meghan about setting her up with a royal, Meghan only wanted to know one thing: was he nice? But Meghan and Harry have yet to confirm their matchmaker's identity. While posing for their official engagement photos in November 2017, Prince Harry told photographers that he knew Meghan was the one the very first time we met. This is honestly so sweet, but it just makes me wonder, where are my friends and why are they not setting me up with a prince on a blind date? Ladies, please help your girl out. Speaking of knowing she was the one from the very beginning, it is reported that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle actually fell in love on a camping trip in Africa, which was their third date. But they were actually secretly dating for about 6 months. Prince Harry knew it would be hard to continue to get to know Meghan Markle under the media's magnifying glass, so he whisked her away to Africa where the two fell in love on a camping trip under the stars. How freaking romantic. After only 2 dates and then going effectively on holiday together in the middle of nowhere in Botswana, it was amazing to get to know her as quickly as I did, Harry said during their engagement interview. Before they were engaged, Meghan Markle spoke their relationship to Vanity Fair and said, "I can tell you that at the end of the day, I think it's really simple. We're two people who are really happy and in love." She says, "We were very quietly dating for about 6 months before it became news, and I was working during that whole time, and the only thing that changed was people's perception. Nothing about me changed. I'm still the same person that I am, and I've never defined myself by my relationships." On the more unfortunate side of the relationship, it is said that Prince Harry was so concerned for Meghan Markle's safety that he released a plea to the media a few months into their relationship. Prince Harry started to worry about Meghan Markle's safety just months into their relationship when photographers began to flood Markle's mother's door. He then released an official plea to the media via Kensington Palace, something very rarely done by royal family. Prince Harry is worried about Miss Markle's safety and deeply disappointed that he has not been able to protect her. It is not right that after a few months into a relationship with him that Miss Markle should be subjected to such a storm. He knows commentators will say this is the price she has to pay and that this is all part of the game. He strongly disagrees. This is not a game, it is her life and his. Aww. Okay, the next fact makes me want to laugh but also cry because of cuteness overload. During their engagement announcement video, Prince Harry spilled the details of how he proposed to Meghan Markle. Harry described a cozy night in their cottage and that he and Meghan were just enjoying each other's company in their home while baking a chicken when Harry got down on one knee. Prince Harry proposed to Meghan Markle back in November 2017. Prior to her official engagement to Prince Harry in November 2017, though, Meghan Markle started wearing a tribute to her fiancé-to-be in April 2017. TMZ acquired photos of the Duchess wearing a minimalist gold ring with an H initial while leaving a yoga class in Toronto. She wore the H band on her index finger, but it was definitely a precursor to bigger things to come. Guys, if this isn't the kind of love I get to experience in life, then I don't want it. Although many people think that any woman who marries a prince becomes a princess by default, that's not actually how the monarchy works. Just don't tell Disney. Instead of becoming a princess, Meghan became the Duchess of Sussex, rather than Princess Meghan. The reason for that is simply that a commoner marrying royalty cannot be a princess. Only a woman of royal blood can gain the title princess through marrying a prince. Okay guys, so we have 5 more facts left to this video, but before I go on to list them, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to smash that subscribe button. I want to see you smash that button so you can always be notified of our new videos. We teach you guys something new every day, so you definitely don't want to be missing out. Another surprising fact that most people don't know about this couple is that they couldn't have been married before 2015. Since the days of Henry VIII, religion and the crown have been closely linked in England. The monarch is also the head of the Church of England. This meant that royal protocol used to demand that anyone in line to the throne marry a fellow Anglican, with Catholics strictly prohibited. However, a 2015 amendment to the Act of Settlement removed this requirement to allow royals to marry people of other faiths. This is good news for Meghan, whose religious background is complicated. Her father is Jewish, as is her ex-husband, and she has occasionally identified as Jewish in interviews. However, she has also talked about her Protestant mother and identified with that faith too. To make things even more complicated, she also went to Catholic school. Another rare thing for a royal is the fact that Harry married a woman older than himself. As of 2020, Meghan is 38 years old, while Harry is 35. This is not a huge age gap by any means, but it's certainly more common for royal men to marry younger women. However, Meghan is not the first in this situation. Instead, that prize goes to Eleanor of Aquitaine, who was 11 years older than Henry II of England. 200 years later, Edward the Black Prince married Joanne of Kent, who was 2 years his senior. Edward's son, Richard II, also married an older woman, as did Edward IV, who married Elizabeth Woodville in 1464. Similarly, Henry VIII's first wife, Catherine of Aragon, was also older than him. And then 200 years later, Queen Caroline of Ansbach was only a few months older than her husband. Kate Middleton is also a few months older than William. However, Meghan with her 3 years represents the biggest age gap in line to the throne in nearly 2 centuries. Meghan has been flashing a gorgeous rock since the announcement, but it's more than just a pretty diamond. Before the two became officially engaged, some thought that Harry might propose with one of the Queen Mother's rings, but it turns out that he made his own custom-made ring. The new ring features 1 large diamond with 2 smaller diamonds on either side, and, well, there's a story to them. The central diamond is from Botswana, an area that means a lot to both of them from their charity work, and the 2 smaller ones are from Diana's jewelry collection. Harry said that he made the choice to include her diamonds to make sure that she's with us on this crazy journey together. That's so sweet. Long before Meghan Markle said "I do" to Prince Harry, she was married to a film producer and talent manager in Los Angeles named Trevor Engelson. They reportedly started dating back in 2004, and after 7 years of being together, Markle and Engelson tied the knot in a casual ceremony on September 10, 2011 at the Jamaica Inn in Ocho Rios. However, just 2 years after getting married, Markle and Engelson quietly separated in August of 2013. It's unclear why they got divorced, but clearly she's since moved on, and so has he. Engelson reportedly got married to his fiancée Tracy Kurland in California. Last but certainly not least is the recent announcement that the couple has made in January of 2020. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have announced that they will step back as senior royals and work to become financially independent. In a statement, Prince Harry and Meghan also said they plan to split their time between the UK and North America. The BBC understands no other royal, including the Queen or Prince William, was consulted before the statement, and Buckingham Palace is, quote, disappointed. Last October, Prince Harry and Meghan publicly revealed their struggles under the media spotlight. In their unexpected statement on Wednesday, also posted on their Instagram page, the couple said they made the decision after many months of reflection and internal discussions. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. There are far more questions than answers. What will their new role be? Where will they live? And who will pay for it? What relationship will they have with the rest of the royal family? And there's of course the institutional question, what does this mean for the royal family? So as you guys can see, the world knows about Prince Harry and his Duchess Meghan Markle. After spending his entire life as one of the most photographed and documented individuals in the world, Meghan Markle got her taste of fame as an actress prior to meeting her literal prince. Though it's entirely possible that Harry and Meghan have arguments like every other couple alive, it's also possible that there's a bunch we don't know about what the relationship is like. That's what makes these facts super interesting. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun filming it for you and learning about this beautiful couple. Before I leave the video though, I'm gonna leave you with another video that you have to check out. Trust me. I look forward to seeing you guys in our next episodes. Bye!